Welcome back, everybody, to Checkerboard Kids. In case you've just tuned in with us, we have been speaking with Suzanne Muldowney. Most of us probably know her best as Underdog. However, her repertoire of characters is quite extensive, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I do quite a few characters.
Yes, I notice you're wearing a new outfit here for us. Just exactly, when did you make this one?
I made it in the spring of this year.
You make all your own outfits, don't you?
Yes.
And what's the name of this one?
Well, I call it Gold and Silver Figure Jogger, which is something I'll be doing later, but right now we're going to see another movement style called Spotlight Spacewalk.
Sounds interesting.
Now, some people might think of it as a dance style, or you might also think of it as an exhibition sport. Anytime you see somebody moving around on a stage with the single spotlight focused on him or her with all other lights out, well, especially with this style, it's to give the impression of somebody walking in space. Now, some basic steps to watch for are the run or walk, hovering, which is sustained pose, and pivoting on one limb.
Gotcha. 3 main steps to watch out for.
It also consists of 3 events, for those of you who are familiar with sports divided into events. You have to use music to back you up. Now, there are 3 events: Adagio, which means slow; Allegro, which is fast; and Combo, which calls for at least 1 change in tempo for that one particular piece of music that you're doing for the combo event.
Well, classically, I've always noticed that things tend to always be divided up in 3s, you know, like the Trinity, what have you. So I don't know. Sounds appropriate. So.
Well, Spotlight Spacewalk doesn't have to be done by just one person. It can be done by a number of people, but if you have several people together, particularly when you have just the one spotlight focusing on all of them, then everybody has to stay kind of close together within the confines of that one beam of light.
Sounds complicated.
Well, if there were more people and it had caught on, I was never able to make it in any kind of tradition or institution. But if it had caught on, those were the kinds of things that we'd be seeing nowadays.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Checkerboard Kids presents to you, for your viewing pleasure, Suzanne Muldowney's
Spotlight Spacewalk Adagio.
Spotlight Spacewalk Adagio. Splendid.
My love must be a kind of blind love. I can't see anyone but you. Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. I only have eyes for the moon may be high, but I can't see a thing. are here, and so am I. Maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for you.